welcome to GTV. I'm here with Peter Yesin from YThink TV. Thank you, Peter, for joining us today.
It's a pleasure.
Peter, obviously, YThink. Tell us about what YThink means. Give us an insight into what it's about.
YThink TV is something we're about to launch, and it's really all about getting you to think why things are just not working in many areas of your life. Really, it's all about your life. Now, you would always we always give you a little nuggets on where you are. We get you to look at that. Where are you now? Where have you come from to be where you are now? And where are you looking to go in the future? So we just bring little things, little adjustments you can make to just get you to a place where you would be, when you look again, you'll be happy. I know, you could do it on a quarterly basis, even a yearly basis, but there's progress. And that's what it's about. We get you thinking in that right direction. I mean, I can give you an example.
Please do.
When I go to Inspire or have a talk with, sports team or...
Which you have done with Enfield FC.
With Enfield FC. And I always get them to say, you're here now, what can you improve? You've got time you've got 24 hours, like the people you're looking, your people are admiring, people you look up to. You see that they have the same 24 hours as you. So what is it about, what is it they're doing that's working for them, but that's missing out in your life? So it's all about that. I just get you to look into those areas, check the time. Where are you, where is it, your resource? Are you using your time well? Are you using them resourcefully? If you're not, then look into it. What can you say, for instance, you aspire to be a great person in maybe if it's football, or even if it's in music, how much time are you spending doing that? Are you doing anything at all? And if you're going to be an expert in that area, then you've got to try and see how you can spend, because they said to you, for you to be an expert in any area, you've got to spend 3 hours in that doing that, and it has to be on a daily basis. So you've got to cultivate the habits, and these things they're not that difficult. People think they are, but all you got to do is take little steps. Don't do too many things at the same time. You take a few minutes. If it's 15 minutes a day, start by first thinking, because you got to understand who you are. You're made of, like I always say, 3 components. You got your spirit, your soul, and it's fitted into a body. And all of these 3 components got to work together. You got to find some materials. Sort of like let's just give you an example with the thinking bit side of it. You have a phone. You need to put some apps on it. If you don't, then you're not going to have, the applications. You're not going to be able to use anything from it. But when you download the apps, then you've upgraded your phone to, to work even better for you. So hence the same way with your thinking. You've got to also make sure, are you doing some learning? Are you doing some research?
So refreshing your mind,
exactly.
Basically just, enhancing your brain cells.
That's it. You got to put something in there so that you can draw something from it. And the mind is the most powerful hub of your whole self, because when you can put that to work in a very resourceful way, you'd always find out that you can always figure out what's gone wrong. But when you're not putting it, when you always think, you always just download, give yourself so much negativity and just depress yourself. You can't lift yourself from where you're putting yourself. But when you go into your own self, you give yourself some few minutes. And I always advise, take 15 minutes a day, beginning of the day, think through exactly how you would like the day to come. Start with what kind of results would I like for the day. So there you're using your mind to think. Now, I would always say another thing again. People might think, I don't have it, I'm frustrated, this guy don't know my problem, or we don't know. But I say to somebody, people go to the gym. There's a reason why they go there. And going consistently for a period of time, maybe 6 to 9 months, they have that same body when they went in there. All they do is whip it together, and they whip it, and it's now in a better shape, looking trimmer, muscles are shaped out, 6-pack, all going on. Same thing with your mind, with your thinking, is the same. Hence why we say, why think TV? Why think? Think through it. Take that thinking process and massage your brain. It needs massaging. Take 15 minutes, think through what you want to do for the day, and then look through it. Once you finish the day, go back again another 15 minutes. Make sure you quieten yourself, your spirit, and go in and look in and see what can you do better now? You've looked through the day, then you now ask yourself, what can you do better the next day? People are busy trying to plan, Gordon, people are busy trying to plan 1 year. And I'm saying to them, look, start by planning 1 day first. Get through 1 day. And then another.
Take it day by day.
Day by day. Next thing you know, you're able to do a week. Then you'll do a month. Then you do quarterly. You'd notice there's no way things will improve no matter what. And you have the social media. Go into that and help yourself. If you get stuck anywhere, type in the subject, you will get some more information on there. And, you know, it's that's what YThink TV is all about.
You know, it's very, 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 very inspirational.
Yeah,
and I love what you're saying there. And I think everybody out there, you really need to understand where Peter Yesin is coming from YThink TV first and foremost, and YThink overall as a brand. I think is a fantastic brand. You know, as a life coach, the things you do is very, very inspirational. I've seen him touch a lot of lives and change a lot of lives, and he has done that. Very, very experienced in what he does. Yeah. Please look out for YThink TV. Big, up and coming and doing fantastic things. Obviously on Twitter, you're is it at YYesing, isn't it?
Yes, at YYesing.
Yeah. So if you can follow him there and obviously see all the latest things he's doing there, keep posted.
Thank you.